Since I stopped here at this pretty scenic location, I thought I'd kind of tell you why I think my bike fell over at some point. One of the clues was I read about it, the side stands of the early models multistrada that was too short, so it had a chance of the bike falling down. And I think that's what happened to my bike. Reason being, first of all, the mirror, which was loose. It was replaced by the dealership, because I think I originally thought it was forced into place, but I think it was forced out of place and then tried to repair it with pliers. So that was hint number one. Second hint was the left fairing, which is still not really properly mounted, if you will, because there's still a gap in there, and the mounting posts here, the mounting points broke and are missing some anti-vibration washers at the back too, which I ordered off the internet, so I'll mount them soon. The other clue might be the engine case here, which was resprayed, and you can see some damage there as well, some scratches, although it might be just normal wear and tear for a 13-year-old bike. So next up we have the scuff marks on the side case, which are pretty clear. Obviously it looks like it fell on the case at some point, which probably means it didn't fall on the engine casing, but still. And one of the last clues was the missing chain protector down here. It might be that it was damaged by the center stand. I think it was damaged by the center stand actually, because now it sits a little lower, but originally the center stand almost hit the chain. So I put a rubber block stop in there, and I ordered a new chain guard, which I'm going to mount pretty soon as well. So that's pretty much why I think the bike fell down at some point with the previous owner. So let's try to fix all that.
So I just came back from a business partner, if you will. When I was there, I asked him if he had a place for me to perhaps work on a motorcycle, because I have had this idea about perhaps doing a cafe racer or something. And the answer was yes, I do, and yes, you can use it. So that brings me a bit closer to doing more of what makes me happy. So the only problem I have now regarding the idea of being a bike builder is the fact that I don't have any skills regarding bike building, nor do I have the means to buy a bike. So all in good time, I guess. Oh, and a small detail, I don't have the time as well. And if I did have time, I could probably do more work that brings in the money and not takes out the money. So maybe maybe like, let's stay modest, 500,000 people could subscribe to my channel or watch my videos. I would have some extra cash on hand. Pretty bike. I always found the Intruder 1800 interesting model, the M1800R. Supposed to be one of the torquiest bikes coming from the factory, with a standard 240 rear tire. Although I couldn't live with all the chrome, it's quite an interesting bike. One day when I got a huge garage. I'm a bit bummed out right now. Only a a couple of days ago I took it upon myself to make sure if I have the possibility to stop when someone's at the side of the road with a breakdown or something, I would. And I kind of decided that after driving past two families pretty much in 5 minutes, both on the side of the road, of which one, the woman had a small child in her hands as well on the side of the highway. So I think it's pretty much important that they get out of there as soon as possible. And just now I saw someone who had a flat tire at the side of the road, in a car that probably has a spare, because apparently not all cars do nowadays. And well, I pretty much figured out too late that I could have stopped, because I know I can fix a spare tire or change the spare tire in like 5 minutes or so. So it wouldn't be a hassle at all, and I have all the time. So yeah, kind of bummed out. I even considered taking the next exit and circle back and help her, because it's probably faster than her waiting for, well, AAA or breakdown support. But for some reason I only took the highway exit, so it would have taken too long. But it really bumps me out, because I could have helped her easily and I didn't. Okay, so let me talk to you about my idea of the garage. I talked to my business partner about yesterday. So I've been feeling this urge to do something more with my hands instead of typing on a keyboard. And, well, don't get all naughty on me now. And obviously I like bikes. So I thought maybe I could build a cafe racer or like a bobber or something. And the idea is not necessarily to make this my profession, more like a hobby. Maybe starting out 1 or 2 days a month, something. But like I said earlier, I don't really have the time right now, nor the money to buy something. Although the idea is to start quite cheap and maybe buy something less than $1,000. I think I can pretty much decide whether or not the bike is a good investment. Although obviously the really nice bikes for this kind of project are also well in demand, so it might be a challenge to get a bike under $1,000. But then again, I saw like a Honda CX500, which is an awesome bike to do. Although it was just the cruiser model, and the regular model is great for a cafe racer, but maybe the cruiser model, I've seen great projects based on that. On the other hand, I've seen great projects based on intruders or stuff like that as well. What's going on here? So there are cops managing traffic here. A lot of people on the side of the road, on the other side. So no idea what's going on. Okay, something special is going on. People are obviously waiting for something. Large cameras. So what do we have here? Another motorcycle cop. Cars with flowers on them. Another motorcycle cop. Another motorcycle. And another motorcycle cop. So we have the press here. Cycling teams. What the hell is this? Okay, people. Come on. Just cars. And even more motorcycle cops. And yet another one. More cycling, and we have a cyclist. Hooray! Must be in first then. He's in the lead all by himself, I think. Great, even more motorcycle cops. So let's sneak to the front of the row. Because you know, legal in Holland. So the BMW GS, it says it's the Arnhem Veenendaal Classic. And my bike's gonna overheat. There they go.